Hello, my Taurus family, and welcome to Mystic Door Tarot. This is Barb with your November messages for you, Taurus, for current month. We're going to be taking a look at the energy and messages coming through for this month. Hope everyone's doing well. And as always, Taurus, take what resonates as that's what you're meant to hear and leave the rest behind. So messages and guidance for Taurus for November. What's going on? What's coming in? What does Taurus need to know? First up, we've got the Major Arcana card, Empress. Ooh, nice. Followed by the Three of Swords. Wow. And the Four of Cups. The Nine of Rods. The Knight of Rods. This is the center of your reading here, Taurus. And the Major Arcana card, the Hanged Man. The Two of Cups. The Eight of Swords. Major Arcana card, Judgment. All right. Well, the focus, the energy that's coming in, your focus for the reading is the Knight of Rods. This is the Knight of Wands. Could represent a Sagittarian around you, Taurus. But it is very quick, without thinking kind of energy coming in. Could be very spontaneous energy. Taking off for the weekend, a trip, or just getting up and going to an event or, anything in particular. So just spontaneity, not thinking things through. Not that that's going to be a problem, but that's affiliated with the Knight of Rods. All right, in our first column here is the energy that was coming in as we're coming into November. So up until like now, we have the Major Arcana card, the Empress. This is very fertile energy, the environment around you, family, friends, very fertile energy, an indication of abundance and happiness, celebration. There's a lot of inspiration. The Empress provides a very inviting environment for inspiration and creativity. So very nice. And with this 3 energy here, that's new beginnings because something is coming together to create something new. So that's the energy coming into the month of November. But with the Three of Swords, there could be some kind of heartbreak, or you're needing to heal from something that maybe was a disappointment. Again, the 3 energy. But I can tell you this is a Minor Arcana card. So this is short-lived. So it starts out with, this beautiful Empress energy, and something within that might be a disappointment. Could be, if you're having some kind of an event, there could be one person that is acting in a very spontaneous way, possibly. A disappointment. Now, the Four of Cups is about expecting something, your concentration is on the 3 cups here. That's what you're expecting. That's the result that you're looking for. That's your comfort zone, Taurus. You're not seeing something new that's coming in. And that could be the Empress actually bringing in something that maybe you didn't expect. Maybe with the Empress energy, you were setting things up. You were taking advantage of creating something new. This could be a new relationship, a new job, but it didn't turn out the way that you thought. We're seeing that here with the Four of Cups. And that could be that you're going about it in, the same old way. Going about it in the same way gets you the same results. It could be very disappointing. And I'm sitting here and I'm watching, as I'm talking to you, I'm watching your candle go out. And I'm watching the smoke is, it's kind of rising straight up, which is actually a good sign. So give me a moment. I want to relight a candle for you. All right, Taurus, we're back with a fresh candle. And that could be some kind of a sign that something that was a disappointment to you is now over and done with. There's something new coming in here with the Four of Cups, but this Four energy can be a very stuck and stagnant energy, expecting different results when you're doing the same thing over and over again. So there is something new coming in that's very promising. Now, this center column here is the clear and the present current time. You got the Nine of Rods, the Nine of Wands. You've been through a lot. You know, this individual has been through the war, kind of keeping watch. That could have a lot to do with something that was a disappointment to you or broke your heart. Let's not discount that. Something didn't go the way that you wanted. You had this beautiful Empress energy, and there was one thing, the fly in the ointment, you might say. So very cautious. The wands in the back are all your experiences, past experiences, what you've been through. And you're standing firmly, keeping watch with this last lesson that you've probably learned. So the Nine of Rods with this 9 energy is review, going over what you've been through, reviewing lessons learned, the wisdom that you've learned. So very cautious energy. And then right under it is the Knight of Rods. This is very spontaneous energy. So I almost feel like this is like total opposite. And then again, the Hangman is like suspending yourself in one spot. So you've got, reviewing, you've got spontaneous energy. Definitely could be somebody around you that wants to go, trying to talk you into maybe a getaway, vacation, or something that you feel that you don't have time for. So very spontaneous energy. You could be deciding, I've been through a lot, I need a break. But when you come back from whatever that might be, you've got the Hangman card. Or you could be going on vacation and going into the Hangman energy while you're on vacation, where you're just kind of getting away, putting yourself into a new position, a new scenario, you might say, a new environment. That's what the Hangman card is. Seeing things from a different point of view, a different perspective. So the 12 energy with this reduces down to 3. So in doing so, making this bit of a sacrifice to really look at things outside the box in a different way, from a different angle, maybe stepping in someone else's shoes, you're getting enlightenment, you're getting knowledge, wisdom. There is something here with the 3 energy where something's coming together, something new is coming together for you. So out of maybe this disappointment, there is something new being birthed. The Empress is about birthing something new. Now in this last column, this is what's meant to be, provided free will doesn't change up the energy. This is maybe a new love. This is maybe taking your love to the next level. This could be some kind of connection or union or bond or contract, a connection with another. It could be a business partnership. It could be your spiritual connection to spirit source. So going back to maybe meditation or reinforcing that. Now we have the Eight of Swords where you feel stuck. This is kind of being stuck in a situation or a relationship or stuck in a circumstance. And what's really interesting is all the cards that are surrounding it, where you know better, there's lessons learned here. It could involve another who happens to be the Knight of Rods, Sagittarius, that wants to be spontaneous. You need time away to think things through. You just feel stuck and stagnant. Or it could be that the Knight of Rods wants to whisk you away, get you out of this feeling like you're stuck and stagnant. That could be the case. Because you have a very stuck energy here with the Four of Cups. Again, the four energy can be this Knight is coming in to get some movement and change going, with you. And it can be in regards to your relationship. But this is an energy that's kind of a spin-off of what you're waiting on here, or maybe anticipating. It's very stuck and stagnant energy. You can't see that you're free to go, maybe to be spontaneous here. So Taurus, it could be that you have an awful lot of work that you're involved in and just feeling weighed down by everything that you need to get done. And this can be certain points of November, certain times in November. It could be a very busy time for you based on your career. There's somebody here that wants to kind of get you away from all that, kind of snap you out of this being stuck, and that kind of what I'm picking up, maybe a workaholic kind of energy. You're not really stuck in a situation or circumstance. She's wearing a blindfold, so she really can't see that. She's very loosely bound. You can easily slip through the swords. So it's more, with it being swords, it's more what you're thinking that's kind of keeping you in that kind of I can't get away type, what I'm picking up. Now, Judgment coming in. It's hearing the call. It's getting enlightenment, an awakening. It's about letting go of what no longer serves you, letting go of the past and embracing the new, being called to step up to something new. So we have the Empress creating a very nice environment, very fertile energy for inspiration, creativity, maybe some new ideas coming in. We have a spur of the moment kind of spontaneous energy. Now, the Knight of Rods can be love at first sight, sweeping you off your feet. That can absolutely be this cup, love coming in, sweeping you off your feet and finding your soulmate. And with the Three of Swords there, it certainly could be that you are still recovering from a previous heartbreak. So there is some very fertile energy that's coming in, even though you might be healing at this time. There's this is a cup of emotion and desire. And it can be anything that you're desiring. Maybe to spend more time with your family, maybe to get away and have a break. This can certainly be you're jumping into this Knight of Rods energy, deciding that you want to break free, get away for some time off to think things through. Wanting the Hangman can also be just wanting a change of scenery. So very strongly picking up like a vacation, a holiday, maybe making plans for, if you're in the States, the Thanksgiving holiday that's coming up. So Judgment, that's definite change coming in, as well as the Empress, which is the first card. This is your last card. So kind of taking advantage and seeing through the course of the month what no longer serves a purpose to you. What do you need to eliminate in order for you not to feel stuck, in order for love to come in order for you to appreciate and enjoy what life has to offer? Looking at things in a different way or needing a change of scenery. Some of you might be deciding to move. You need a change of scenery. Maybe you want a new job, a new home. So out with the old, in with the new, hearing the call to make some changes. Now, before we go into the last column here, Taurus, let's see what crystal is being suggested for you. It's coming through for Taurus. Labradorite, beautiful. Psychic ability, your third eye chakra, which with the Hangman is about looking at things in a different way, changing up your perception on things, trusting your gut instincts too. And that's what you're doing with the Nine of Rods. You've been through the war, so to speak. All those wands in the back are everything that you've learned, your experience, what you've been through. Let's see what the Shaman's Dream Oracle deck has for you, Taurus. What's coming through? I think, Taurus, you need to get away. Maybe you're going to get away and elope or get away for a vacation. Oh, look at this. You can't make this up. Garden of Venus, rest and renewal. Definitely need that. Working too hard, Taurus. Now, one thing with this is, the Garden of Venus is the pond there. Shows your reflection, Taurus, when you look down into it. It's an indication of maybe asking yourself, who is staring back at you? Look at what you've become. It's very much the Garden of Venus. There's healing waters in this garden. This is about loving who you've turned into, with all your imperfections as well. So that tells me, Taurus, that you might be beating yourself up over something needlessly. Because this is all about getting away from the daily grind. Rest, renewal. So strong advice there, Taurus. All right, this last column here is advice from Spirit Source. So let's see what's coming through in regards to the cards that came out for you today or for this month. So what's coming through for Taurus? Advice for Taurus. Justice. Some of you might be going through some kind of legal battle that's really wearing you out. It can also represent money, being cautious, but Two of Cups, getting married, justice of the peace, sneaking away, somebody whisking you off, as I saw here, somebody whisking you off, love at first sight maybe. Things working out as they're meant to be with the Justice card. And we have the Seven of Swords. We have the 8 here and 7 after it. Well, it could have a lot to do with how you resonate with the Three of Swords if you're healing from a past experience, maybe in regards to love. Maybe somebody that actually, it was a very quick, heated, passionate, maybe love affair that you kind of felt caught up in. You're kind of stuck. Could be somebody that was sneaking around behind your back, broke your heart. So you're kind of stuck in this energy. But Seven of Swords is also about being proactive in regards to never have this happen to you again. Certainly could be a Sagittarius, Taurus. But 7 is an energy of you can't control. It's not being able to control things. It's things around you in your environment that you have no control over is what I'm trying to say with the 7 energy. But you've got a lot of hearing the call, spirituality, looking at things in a different way. There's a lot of blessings coming in. Something's being offered to you. There's new love coming in for some of you. Let's see, what's the last card here? What else from Spirit? Temperance. Look at that. Hearing the call. There's something new that you're integrating into your life. Maybe a little bit less work, Taurus. More fun, less work. It's something that you're going to have to work at. We've got the 14 energy, which is a 5 energy. It's very challenging. I'm just picking up that, a lot of work here. You're excited. You love your work. A lot of work. But kind of feeling stuck in that work at times. So there's a new emotion, a new desire coming in, looking at things in a different way, hearing the call. And with temperance, it's kind of like trial and error, integrating something new. This can also be if this is truly romance, and maybe with the Justice card here, new love coming in, sweeping you off your feet, soulmate, getting married. You're integrating something new, making it work, finding out, living together. But trust your gut instincts, looking at something in a completely new way, maybe healing from a past experience, but rest, renewal. We also have 25, the 7 energy again, an indication of resting from something you didn't have control over. So temperance is about moving forward, but in moderation. So there is a very spontaneous energy here with the Knight of Rods, but temperance is your final card, your advice from Spirit to go forward in moderation. So Taurus, last message here. Last message for Taurus for this month of November. All right, Taurus. The reason some people have walked away from you for no reason has nothing to do with you. They have been removed from your life because the universe is taking you next. They have already served their purpose in your life. Let them go and keep moving. Greater is coming. Okay, the universe has some bigger plans, so you might have had to go through a little bit of heartbreak, feeling stuck in that energy, but there is a spontaneous energy of something bigger, better, greater is coming. Looking at it in a different way, justice will be served. So this could be in regards to someone that walked away for no reason that you understand. But it's the universe's doing. So very powerful ending message there, Taurus. And that certainly doesn't have to be significant other. It can be a family member, a friend, a coworker, somebody that did something that really disappointed you and you could never figure it out why. The universe is giving you a little bit of an answer to that. Let them go. Keep moving. Greater is coming. Beautiful. All right, Taurus, that's the energy for November. Thank you so much for joining me. And if you enjoyed the reading, please hit the subscribe button, the like button. It's free and it helps my channel grow. Love and abundance to my Taurus family.